time, we're going to welcome Ed Keefer to the stage. I'd like to thank Ed so much for helping us get ready for this performance. It's really been a lot of fun working with him on this, just as it always was when we were working together. And he's going to conduct one of his pieces, so please welcome to the stage Mr. Ed Keefer.
I'm going to talk for about 10 seconds so let these kids recuperate. Is that okay? I can't tell you what an honor it is to come back to East Davidson and get to conduct these kids. These are the finest students anywhere. I know you have good kids, but these are better. These are just the greatest kids ever. And I have enjoyed every minute I've been over. I think I was over there 5 times last week, but let me tell you, Wes has helped, I've helped, a lot of people have helped, but Mr. Deese is the greatest friend, the greatest person, and one of the greatest teachers, if not the greatest teacher I've ever met. A motivator, a great teacher. What he's doing at East Davidson with the budget that they have is unbelievable. I dare you to come up on the stage and look at some of these horns and the shape that they're in. And it's incredible what they do with these instruments. And I just love this. And I want to tell you, how many of you have prepared for this and played here before? Raise your hand. I know there's a lot of you in here. So I know your hearts are with us. I know. I appreciate that. How many of you, when you prepared here, didn't have a band room at the first of the year? We did. They did not have a band room. On top of all the marching band and everything else that he had to do, he got no band room. And still, it's not completed. The program grew by 20% over the summer. Any of you have had kind of growth like that, you know what that means. He got new uniforms. You know what that means, trying to get new uniforms together and places to keep them. They have no storage in their band room. Everything's just laying on the floor because there is no storage yet. And they played Amazing Grace at a ball game. Sent tears down your cheeks. And a lady came up and told him exactly that. They said, this band's got, my grandmother is crying. It's incredible. This marching band is incredible. And, those clarinets are so beautiful. They sounded just like bagpipes. Okay, so we got that going. I think she meant it in a good way, and these girls are incredible clarinet players. It's so fun to be here. We're going to play a little great 4-piece I wrote for Jill Bennett. And she was at Polk County, and it's called An Irish Lesson. It's on the grade 4 list. Everybody go out and buy it as soon as this is over. And I'm so happy that these guys, they make it sound so musical, way better than my computer. So I'm really, really happy that I get to do this. And is that enough time? Y'all recuperated? All right, so here we go. Thank you very much. Feature a baran. Some of you may not know this first instrument that you're going to hear, but it's a baran. He didn't pass it. Dave asked me to write a fanfare for this performance today, so this is what we came up with. The kid just renamed it as Devil Magic. It's 7/8/7/8/3/8, but it has a groove. I'm sure you don't believe that, but maybe when you hear it, you will. It's real short, it's minor, and it's just fun. It's really easy, too. It doesn't sound like it, but it's really easy. Are we ready?
The next piece we've got for you is Buglers Holiday, and we heard a rumor that Mark Clodfelter was in the area, and so we thought it'd be great to have him play. And then we had, with the Army Quintet playing, we thought, wow, that would be a perfect trio. So I'd like for you guys want to go ahead and come on up. I'll tell you, it's really been fun to work with them and work with the Army guys and Mr. Clodfelter as well. And I think it's a great thing that our armed forces groups are so willing to step in and do music education things with kids and really be a good role model. So we thank them. I want to make sure I get their ranks correct here. Mark Clodfelter, Master Sergeant Terry Bingham, and Sergeant First Class Christian Hinkle. And Sergeant, I thank you for all the emails and the internet where we had to discuss getting all this taken care of. Without further ado, please welcome them to the stage, even though they're already here, and we'll play Buglers Holiday. Next, we're going to have the Weber concertino clarinet. This has really been exciting because one of East Davidson's former students, as you can see in the program, is going to be performing. Also, she is in the Army band. She's in the Army Field Band. Please welcome to the stage Sergeant First Class Jennifer Everhart. Boy, that sure was fun. How about one more hand? I hope I haven't tripped over myself musically today as I have my speaking. I didn't plan out what I was going to say because it really is irrelevant. Before we play our last couple of songs, I want to mention that the next piece we're doing is a Thomas Knox arrangement of God of Our Fathers. There's so many arrangements of that hymn. And this is one that was really special to me because I had band directors, just like a lot of you guys out there. You know, my band directors took me to the auditions. They took me to the clinics. Just like band directors now are doing it. Golly, that was 30 years ago that I was fortunate enough to get to sit in a band because band directors gave up their time to do what was right for kids without getting paid extra and so forth. And that's still going on in this organization today. And I'm really happy that our organization is under such great leadership and will continue to be that way. But also to all my colleagues, I just, you know, it was so important to me that I'm just reminding you how important you are to kids, and sometimes you don't even know it when you have to go to these faculty meetings and do all kinds of stuff that isn't fun. Just remember, you're doing something really special for kids. My directors did it for me, and I'm trying to do the same for my students. I was fortunate enough to get to play this piece with Colonel Bourgeois, and he was a barrel of laughs, let me tell you. But we had a really good time getting to play this piece. It was written for Reagan's first inauguration, and I hope you will enjoy God of Our Fathers.
What a great way to end our 2012 conference. Let's give this band another round of applause for their hard work. Coming to the front of the stage are Marissa Branson, Allison Hammond, and Jaquan Wiley. And Mr. Wilson is going to give me a hand. To these three leaders in the band, we want to thank you for all of your hard work. And we know you have a new band room, so we want to give you something to put on the wall on those empty walls. So since you don't have any shelves to put anything, we'll put you a plaque on the wall now. The North Carolina Bandmasters wish to extend to all of the students, the Wind Ensemble and the Symphonic Band here who supports you as you work together as a team, our most sincere appreciation for your hard work this fall. I know that every rehearsal was quiet. There was never a moment of tension in the room, and everybody's parts were learned the first day. So knowing that, it couldn't have been anything but great, but we thank you for all that you do, and please join us in thanking you for everything.
We have a card for Mr. Deese from the Wind Ensemble. Thank you for all that he does for us. We think he's the best band director ever, so.
Unfortunately, it's going to go by really fast, unfortunately for the conductor, because he's playing this one really, really fast. He probably wished it would last longer, but it's not going to. Mr. Allred, if you'll come to the stage and conduct the Screamer. Please welcome Mr. Wes Allred.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our 2012